1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz.
Welcome back to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast. And in case you're just joining us, you're listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast with Emmy, Hikins and Trevor.
Scientific method they're using to be then able to get it precisely down to even the century. I don't think so. I don't think so because there are areas, some areas in the world or some parts of the world, they all have different climates, don't they? So, for instance, what you'd see in this part of the world might be partly preserved because we have a lot of cold weather. And the cold weather we know could preserve things, or what you could see in the Arctic, for instance, would have, would be a little bit more preserved than what you would see in the Sahara desert, for instance, where, we have intense heat, and we know what intense heat does. So it varies, don't it? It sort of varies. You can't really say to the precise, day or century. I think you can say maybe 10, maybe you might be 1,000,000 or 200 years out, which is equivalent to the human millisecond or seconds or even minutes. Yeah. So that's the way that I look at it anyway. I might be wrong, like I said, but it's something that I, as humans, we're not perfect, are we? So we're bound to not get it precisely right or not get it entirely right.
Yeah. No, that's right. I mean, we do believe, or I'll ask you, do you believe what they say, that we're 93 million miles from the sun and that it takes the light 8 minutes to get to us?
I do believe that. Yes.
You do?
I do.
And
yes.
we know when they've sent people to the moon, they have to be working in minute, precise figures to get the landing, all the rest of it. And yet, and they do it. Their predictions of these things do tend to come out correctly, don't they?
Absolutely.
So that's another reason we might. I mean, let's face it. With Einstein, the theory of relativity, they couldn't really prove that at the time. But as time has gone on, so many of his predictions have been shown to be absolutely right. So I think, you're right. We can't ultimately say the information we're given about timings, etc., are right. I agree with you.
Yeah. Right. So this is all we've got time for. It's a really interesting topic that you've brought out, bro. I really enjoy it. I love things like this where, you get to sort of dig into the unknown, really.
So absolutely.
Absolutely. So do you want to do the conclusion this time?
Yes, indeed. I hope people listening to that found it reasonably interesting. There's lots of stuff there that we can all go on and discuss in the future. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it. I've been Trevor Gear, and he calls me Bruv.
And I've been Emmy Hikins, and he calls me Cuz. No, he calls me Bruv. I've been Emmy Hikins, and he calls me Bruv. Join us again, same time next week for another interesting episode and topic on the show. So it's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from me.
Yeah. So
This has been a Deepstuff Radio podcast for Deepstuff Records.
The Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us, please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.
Wednesday afternoon. Hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz. The leader of our gang will make the show go with a bang and fund the aim of everything Cuz does. And fund the aim of everything Cuz does.